Alright, alrighty then. So let's finish this up. So like I told you in the other video, I went ahead and I unwrapped his right arm so you can see nice little squares here. You can read the letters and numbers, and his hand too. Oh, I'm getting some stretching right here. See, this is what we want to avoid. See that little stretch here? I can always go into my UV texture editor and figure that out. But for right now, this is pretty good. I mean, it's a small detail, you won't see it, but you can fix that if you want. You got squares, numbers on the torso. You got squares and numbers on the hips. You can read them. Squares and numbers and letters on the legs. And I went ahead and I did both feet. And the bottoms are, they're cut, and they're their own separate piece. And like I said, don't worry about the different sizes of the little squares. We're gonna fix that probably in the next video. Right now I'm just gonna unwrap the head and that little collar thing in the back, like this little pop your collar, this little thing right here, and that's it. So usually I like to separate the neck from the head, just because I can unwrap it a little bit easier, but you don't have to. I'm going to try to keep it all together from the neck all the way to the head. See how that goes. So you see all my pieces here. So the only thing that's left in here, all this junk, should be the neck and the head. Once we do that and we fix it, it's going to be perfect. It's perfect, man. It's just so perfect. You might want to flip the bottom of the feet because they're red. Remember, you don't want anything that's red. I think it doesn't really matter too much, but we're gonna leave that like that. So let's go ahead and start on the head. So the way I'm gonna unwrap this is I'm gonna leave the front of the head attached together, and I'm just gonna cut like from here, from the forehead, and I'm gonna cut all the way through the back down till I get to the neck, somewhere down here. I don't have a cut down here, huh? So I'm gonna need a cut all the way around over here, around his neck, down here. And then so just imagine this is gonna be like a zipper. You unzip the mask from the back, it comes all the way to the top, stops here, and then this side is gonna unfold this way, like the whole head area, and then his other side is gonna unfold, and then you can lay it flat. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna cut, like I said, this collar thing separate. So let me go into edges and start chopping away. So let's follow this neckline if I can get in here. So starting from here, I already have a cut here. So I'm gonna cut here, here, come all the way around the neck, there, to the back, here, 1, 2, and this one, 3. Am I missing that one? Yeah, I'm missing this one. 4. And is that connecting? Make sure your edges are connecting to your border so that when you cut, you need that border edge. Go to 4, make sure everything's going around. Let me cut this, see what happens. Okay, that's pretty good. So I have this little ring going around the neck. That's the base of the neck. You can see it here. This one going all the, I think you can see it. But just, make sure you cut around the bottom of the neck. So this needs to go all the way around. And then now from there, all I have to do is, like I said, I'm gonna cut. So I want the forehead to be, not cut. So I'm gonna cut from the top of the head, somewhere around that area. If you have maybe an edge here, start somewhere where the, let's say the hair will meet the forehead, somewhere around that area, and then just come all the way through the back. Whoa, wait, I need to project this first. Ooh, almost forgot. Good thing I caught myself. I caught myself. So let's go ahead and go to UV, select some UVs. Right click. Okay, to shell. Smooth all this away from all that junk. Go to faces, select all my faces, and I'm gonna project from the front. Now you might be thinking that it could be a good idea to project from the side because you're like, oh, I get more area here, but you know, that is true. You probably can project from the side, but because most of the detail that we're going to be working with is in the front of the face, obviously you want the eyebrows, you know, the skin texture. If your character has a lip and a nose, you know, you want to go ahead and paint that stuff in there. If it's a female character, you want to, you know, add lipstick, I don't know, eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever girls do. And then that's it. So it's better to project from the front. Okay, so I'm gonna go project from the Z axis. So go to create UVs, planar mapping, Z axis, project. So let's check this out. Ooh, scary. Actually, no, it's not. And then grab grab his head, bounce it around. Boom, boom, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut from here now. Grab all this, bring it around. Cut here, all the way down till I meet that border edge on the bottom of the neck. So down here, down here, down here. How many more? 2 more. 1, 2. Is that it? For sure? Can't tell. I can't zoom in. Why is this so huge? That's what she said. And then I'm gonna zoom in here. I think that's touching the border. Is that touching the border? It's that I can't. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna leave that like that. If it doesn't work out, then I know why. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut all this to the back. Boom. So that when I unwrap this, you can already see that all this is gonna be like say this was the hinge. This is gonna unfold. This whole side is gonna unfold like that, like a little door, and this whole left side is gonna unfold. Yeah, that's my sound effect for like a door opening. Is that good enough? I don't even know. So okay, now we have that. Let's go to the UV texture editor. Where's the head? This big thing over here. And then let's try to just unfold, see what happens. Now I can probably guess that I'm gonna need to pin something here, but let's just see what happens. Unfold, option box, just pin unselected UVs, apply and close. See what ah, my face is melting. Ah, my eyeball. So that didn't work. So let's go ahead and try. Select that, select the chin, and select something down here in the neck. Whoops. Polygons, unfold, and now let's pin those down and apply and close. And now this is a lot better. But is this what I want? You know, I'm happy the way it unwrapped, but I'm not liking the eyes. The eyes are squished. But let's see what that does. Yeah, that did a pretty good job. Except all this stuff right here is kind of squished. That's squished. I don't like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and try now to shell, and let's try this one. Unfold. If you guys don't have this, I'm not sure. I think it's only available in Maya 2011 and up. But if you don't have it, try just doing the regular relax. You know, like I said, if you don't have it, just try to relax. Unfold. Let's try this again. Okay. So if I do another unfold. Oh, actually, you know what? Go back to unfold and do remove the pin selected and just hit apply. And then let's go ahead and try this again. Unfold. So you can see now the forehead. Check out the forehead. Selection highlight. Watch when I scrub this, it fixes the forehead. And then the bottom, does the chin get fixed? Not too much. So now what I can do here is I can actually just select, say like this is the chin area. You see how all this is bunched up? I'm just gonna highlight these here around the chin and try an unfold. And then a relax. So that works better. I'm gonna go around the eyes. Spooky, looks like he's crying. Can I use this one? Oh, there it goes. Did that work? There it goes. Control Shift and continue to select the other side, and then do a unfold. Nope, do a relax. Let's come in here and check this out. Let me undo that. So I'm liking this. Relax, unfold, relax, unfold. Okay, I'm happy with that. Chin is okay. See if I can improve this. Unfold, relax. Alright, so this is actually looking pretty good. You see I have all these numbers and letters. The ear looks fine. The back of the ear looks a little stretched, so let's go ahead and find that area. Relax or unfold. Perfect. So I'm just, I just selected the ears and then Control Shift and try to find the same vertices on the other side, and then using that tool just, relax both of them. So that worked fine. And that's actually pretty good. You can try it on the whole thing, select the whole face, relax, see what happens. You don't want to overdo it. Unfold, try and unfold, see what happens. Okay, I can work with that. And there is the head unwrapped. Not too difficult, right? So just make sure you select or you cut the UVs accordingly. And then lastly, we're gonna do this collar thing here. Oh, I have to show selection highlight. So I think this whole section has already been cut off because I went around through here, and then this is already coming this way. So okay, let's go and UVs, select some sections of it, come over here, again, you can see this is all repetitive, and this is the last area that we're gonna work with. So you can see here, selects that whole last piece we have here, right? And then I'm gonna project it from the Z, from like this side. Same thing that we did the head from. So create UVs, planar, boom, there it is. And let me find a way to cut this so that I can unwrap it, or I can do it in two sections. I can do the front, or like the inside faces, and then do one for the back faces, so I can cut to the top. So I'm gonna grab this and come straight up here, 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 and here, and then come straight down okay, make sure I got everything, and then just cut. So now I have the outside part, and then I have the inside part. Well, actually, I could have just left the top connected and then just use that to unfold this upward. I can actually do it that way. Can I do it that way? Yeah, so let me show you. If you guys like change your mind, you can actually just select the edges that you want to keep together. And I'm gonna use now edit UVs, sew UV edges, so you can see that, put them back together. So now it's cut from here, and this is like sewed together, and then this side is cut. So then when I unfold it, this will open up, and then this side will open up, and then that's it. So I'll go back to here. Check this out. So I need to pin this. Remember, this is going to be our hinge. So go to UVs, select that one, all of these, pin them, and then make sure you're under unfold, pin selected, and try to apply. And there it goes. You see, this is the top, and it unfolded it. So you have the inside. This is where the neck goes. This is the little hinge, and this is the outside. It's kind of hard to visualize it, but if you can fold this in, you can see how this works. But let me grab this and move it out. Get some room here, and then you can try another. Remember to remove the pin selected UVs if you're using that. Close this without applying, and then you can come in here and then try another unfold yourself. See how this works. Relax. Does the relax work? The relax does not work. Unfold. Okay, so it's not that bad. You can even try another one. You can leave this pinned. Try that again. Oh, it was pinned. That's why it wasn't working. Jesus. Select everything. Try it. I don't like how that works, so do another pin. Pin. Apply and close. And I think that's it. Yep. So I'm happy with this. I'm gonna leave it. It's not that much of a big deal. Nothing is overlapping, so that looks good. And then that's it. We've unwrapped the whole character. Now you see all these pieces here. This is exactly what we want, because now when we take this into Photoshop, we can actually now bring images. Like, let's say you wanted this, like his chest to be like an armor, right? Or you modeled an armor. So if you go into like Google Images and then type in armor, and then you would get a texture or a picture of something that looks like an armor, like say a knight or something, and then make sure it has like things, and it's like it's old and it's rusted and stuff like that. You can actually grab that picture and you can put it here on his chest, so it's gonna look like he's wearing an armor. Say if you modeled a knight or something. But this is a ninja, so you can find a picture of material, and then apply it onto here. So we're gonna remove these squares, and then we're gonna add an image here. You know, same for the face. For the face, we're actually gonna, because you can see his skin here, we're gonna add a, you know, look for a picture. I don't know who you can find Jackie Chan or whoever you want, and just cut out his eyes, this whole section, and paste it on this guy. So it looks like Jackie Chan lost, you know, 100 pounds and now he's a ninja or whatever. You can add, you know, some cool textures on his mask, whatever you want. So that's the benefit of unwrapping this model. And so from here, I think we are done. I'm gonna show you in the next video how to make all these little squares even or the same size, because you know we have the arm over here bigger squares and the chest compared to, you know, the hips. So everything needs to be even, everything needs to be clean and clear and under control. Or maybe that was a commercial, whatever. But we are done. That's it. No more unwrapping. Now from here on, let's just have fun. Focus on the creative part. Add your own colors and stuff like that. So I'll catch you on the next video when you fall.